advised. Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Be advised. Hostile lightning strike.
UAV ready for tasking.
The fracture has moved.
Sensors are capture your objective.
Hardened sentry ready to deploy.
Energy levels at 50%.
Wait for the waiting orders.
I know that opening clip probably makes Fracture look like the most chaotic game mode in the game now, but it's really not. What's going on, guys? Great Disciple back with another video. In the background, I'm going to be playing Fracture on the map Cryogen, and I want to give you guys my overall impressions of the game mode. Real quick on the setup, I'm running CUDA, Fastmax, Stock, and Suppressor, Ghost Scavenger, Dead Silence, and Awareness. I've switched up my setup. I'm going to talk about it a lot more on Monday, so just tune in for that. As for score streaks, it's UAV, Hardened Sentry, and Wraith. And then Specialist Combat Focus. No, not Combat Focus on this one. It's the Gravity Spikes. And I got to tell you, Gravity Spikes is a great one to run. Also, the Ripper is what I'm noticing. So, let's talk about it a little bit. I would say Fracture is a combination of Capture the Flag, Kill Confirmed, and Hardpoint all rolled into one. And it sounds, in concept, like a really good idea. There's even a game mode, I think, like it in Battlefront, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I remember playing something like that with my son, where you go pick up things and you take them back to your base. It's a pretty cool concept. But there's a few changes they need to make to this game mode. First off, what I noticed, I played the game probably 5 times. I was top of the leaderboard every single game. First off, most people don't know how to play it. I see a lot of people, they pick up the cores and they don't ever go deposit them. I don't think they realize that they have to deposit them to actually score points. So if you're a pub stomper, you can really take advantage of this. The other one is, when you do pick up the cores, don't run right back to the base. Wait for the rotation of the deposit area before you run for it. Because you want it to be in your regular rush path. You don't want to go out of your way to deposit them unless you're losing or something like that. So just keep killing and collecting and hold on to them as long as you can. Now, I thought when I heard the developers talk about the game mode that you could only carry 5 cores at a time. But you're going to see me deposit 8 cores in one unload in this, which I think is broken. They should not be able to do that. I think the max cores that a player should be able to carry is 3 or 4. That way somebody like me can't go in and win the game single-handedly. You got to make everybody contribute to the depositing of the cores. The other thing is I don't think 60 is a high enough score. 75 at the very lowest, possibly 80 to 100 to make this game last longer. There's just not enough time and enough gameplay time to get a lot of kills. And see, I go into the game to get kills. And when I think of a game mode that I want to play, I really want to get the most bang for my buck in the time that I'm in the map. One of the reasons I don't play Search and Destroy that much, because there's not much kills to go around. So that's why I like Domination and I like Kill Confirmed. I don't even really like Hardpoint that much, because I know you can get a lot of kills in Hardpoint if the lobby contributes properly to it. But for the most part, a good Hardpoint game is about 50 kills. Well, that's a good half of Domination for me. So if I'm going to play Fracture, I want to be able to average 60 to 70 kills a game playing solo, not playing with the team, okay? So those are a couple of things that I would probably fix on it. Overall, though, I think it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a new dynamic to the game. You want to talk about OBJ play? Yeah, there's a lot of objective play here. I mean, not only do you have to kill the guy, you have to run out and get the cores. Then you have to bring the cores back to the point and deposit them without getting killed. I mean, there is a lot of objective play in this. Does it require a team? No. Although I have not gone up against a full team of 6 or a team of 4, so I don't really know what to expect. It's a great idea, though, that it's a randomized deposit zone around the map, so nobody can really set up shop. Nobody can put like guardians and hardened sentries everywhere. You never really know where it's going to be, and then the hive doesn't really destroy you as much. So that's my overall impressions. I think it's a really good concept. I just don't think that it's working properly quite yet. So lessen the amount of cores that somebody can carry and increase the score from like 60 to 100 to win. I think it will solve it. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. If you got a question or a comment, leave it down below. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because I know that you want to. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
CDP, all objectives secured.